Hello. It is 9 p.m., yes. And we are playing 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 hours. Welcome back. Last time on this game, we got stabbed in the back by some unknown somebody. And this time, we start again. This time going on a different route. Hey, at least take me out to dinner first. Before you do that. Anyways. See, we have a little knife icon there. Very good. Alright. Right. Teleport? Does that mean I'm able to skip some, whatchamacallit? Escape rooms? Kablooey. Kablam. Oh, shit. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. The 4 and 5 doors. Even with the specter of death hanging over them, their discussions continued for some time. Yay, I get to skip everything. Cool.
わかるから。
すると、この4人では4の扉に入れないことになるが。
Thank you. I didn't know that. So, and it grays it off. Oh my god. This game is so smart. This game is so friendly. Well, sorry, June. We're gonna have to go through door 5. Oh shit. Hold on. I need to turn off that button before I, Hold on. Hold on. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. 8365. Four. All right. It's gonna have to be 5.
待ってくれ。 俺も5の扉に入らせてくれ。
ちょっと何言ってるんですか、順平くん。
Sorry.
だったら私も一緒に行きます。
ダメだ、お前を連れて行くわけにはいかない。
なんでですか？
あの現場に踏み込むことになるんだぞ。耐えられるのかよ。
Yeah, there's viscera there. You're gonna fucking vomit your face off.
5の扉に入らせてくれ。
参ったな。振り出しに戻っちまったじゃねえか。
Alright, gonna
順平君の番
lean
組ナ
back
ンバ
for
ーは
this.
5だったね。だとすると、順平君を加えるのであれば、僕ら4人の中から5を引かなければならないことになる。一宮さん、四つ葉のこと頼んだよ。
ああ、私は別に構わないが。
お兄ちゃん。
いいから僕の言った通りにするんだ。お前は他のみんなと一緒に4の扉へ。
嫌だよ。
わがままを言うんじゃない。
そんなの。
Oh, sorry,
安
Clover.
心しろ。
Do we ever learn these guys' real names?
ニルスのやつ、何を伝えたんだ。
分かったよ。
Oh shit.
最後にもう一度確認しよう。5の扉に入るメンバーはセブン、ニルス、俺、7足す2足す5の合計は14。14の数字根は1足す4で5になる。4の扉に入るメンバーはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、一宮、四つ葉。8足す3足す6足す1足す4の合計は22だ。22の数字根は2足す2で4になる。
Yes.
というわけだが、これでいいか？
Yes, that's
異論は
fine.
ないぞ。
やろ
よし。それじゃあ、あとはレバーを下げるだけか。よし。それじゃあ、行ってくるよ。
はい。気をつけてくださいね。
Sorry, June.
開いた。
ひでえありさまだな。
これがあの9番の男なのか。
Ninth man.
あ、
血の中を平然と。
う。ねえ、僕を殺すつもりなのかい？扉が開いている時間は9秒しかないんだよ。
Yeah, you gotta run. This guy's blind.
あ、すまない。
行くぞ。
カウントダウンが始まりやがった。
くそ、扉が。
退路は断たれたということか。あとは解除装置を見つけない限り。
おい、出たらどこだ。
どこって？
Just run,
落ち着い
bitch.
て周りをよく見て。
Let's fucking
わ
go.
あった、ここだ。
Anyways.
止まったみたいだな。
たく、ヒヤヒヤさせてくれるぜ。
順平くん、大丈夫ですか？お兄ちゃん、平
ああ、大丈夫だ。
起爆送信機は止まったよ。
それじゃあ、俺たちは先に行くぜ。お前らも気をつけろよ。
気？わかったわ。
了解だ。言ったか、 てと。この通路は、行き止まりか。
この壁、動いたりとか。ふっダメだ。び
Nope.
くともしない。
You can't lift that wall.
Nah.
You're not Chris
こ
Redfield.
っちに扉があるぞ。
一等選出か。
You told
マシン
Sench.
は
入ってみよ
Apparently the VA for
う。行くよ。
Ace
お
passed away some years ago.
見る前とは思っていたけど、ひどすぎる。
The rest.
もう形も何もあったもんじゃないな。これは、あの男が身につけてたものか。バングルが外れてる。そうか。確か、ゼロの書き置きに。
最後にバンドルを外す方法についても知る。
Yeah.
二つしかない。
Yeah, to remove the bracelet,
一つが
either win
否定するぞ。
or die. You're gonna play? Okay.
心拍数がゼロになる。外に出るか、はめている人間の心臓が停止すれば、ナムは自動的に外れるようになっている。
死んだから。バングルが外れた。
You should pick up that bracelet.
ここまでぐちゃぐちゃになるんじゃな。あれが元は人だったって言うんだから。
Why is my stream unstable on Twitch?
想像しただけで吐きそうだ。もう行こう。
Just go, Junpei. You know what you need to do.
あれ、あいつらはどこに？この先か？
Man, there's a lot of doors here.
うん。
どうしたんだ？
見ろよ、これ。ドアにわけのわからねえ装置がついてやがる。
赤いランプがついてるな。ロックがかかってるのか？
そうらしいね。
他に出口は？
ざっと調べてみたが、なさそうだ。
Junpei with the blowjob
こ
brothers.
のドアを開かない限り。
ああ。先には進めないってことになるね。
ここ
There are
は
probably
ベ
a
ッドル
bunch
ーム
of.
みたいだな。
さっき最初に入った部屋はリビングだろうね。
とにかく、あのドアを開く方法を探そう。
There are probably a bunch
Sir,
of bears on
look,
Twitter
sir.
that would go crazy for 7. Seek a way out. Alright. A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei, judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Score plate. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh?
どうしたんだ？ 急にその
What do you have to say about
調子だぞ。
music, Snake?
ちょっとね、奇妙な音が聞こえたものだから。
奇妙な音？
What do you have to say, Snake?
なんでもない。特に異常はなさそうだ。
No, tell me.
僕は自分で言うのもなんだけれど、人並み外れた聴覚を持っていてね。
Yes, that makes sense.
だから些細な物音でも気になってしまうんだよ。
もしかして千里先に落ちた針の音まで
This guy's a regular Matt Murdock.
さすがにそれは無理だよ。でもかすかな足音や息遣い、その他諸々の反響音から物体の位置を把握することなら可能だ。
ああ、そういえばお前さっき四つ葉が大階段で倒れた時すぐにその場に駆け寄ってたよな。あれも？
その通り、音で分かったのさ。だから僕はある程度の速度でなら走ることだってできるし、もしも誰かが殴りかかってきたら返り討ちにすることだってできる。
True.
本当にそんなことが？
もしかして疑ってるのかい？なんなら試してみたらどうだ？きっと後悔することになると思うけれど。
Bat fuck.
さあ、
I don't know what I meant by that insult.
探索を再開しよう。
Put him up, bat fuck. A white desk feels kind of fancy. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock. Oh, cool. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map. There's a map of the ship here. Yeah. And I imagine it'll prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. It is now possible to use the map screen. It is cheaper to go to this store today. I'm confounding two things. I'm confounding the fucking ad. I'm confounding the ad tryouts and robot alchemic drive. A music stand. Well, might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, something wrong? It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? Background for the notes. It's totally a table with a mirror. Ah yes, you know that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? A window. The lights, huh? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden in there. There's a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. I was just thinking, you might be able to use the water. Use the water? I look into a mirror and I don't trust that it's my face. Well, okay, that's not true. I have like 92.5% confidence that what I'm looking to in a mirror is my face. full of gross, cloudy water. Water's dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks comparatively clean. Almost like the dirty water was removed there from somewhere else intentionally. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear a thing. The faucet must be for putting water in the bathtub. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. +2. Try the veal. It's not a mic 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? What do you mean, use the water? There's a piece of heavy paper folded in half sitting on the table. A heavy piece of paper folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score. That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it though. Mind your own business. Oh shit. There's an iron gate in front of the fireplace. Something behind it. Fireplace, huh? Don't see one of those too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. Couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Couple lights up on the wall. Hey Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point in going back there. All that's out there are a locked number door and a dead body. What's left of it. Yeah. Toilet. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. Oh shit. Score plate, C. Yes, well this feels like glass. A rectangle of glass. Transparent, I assume? You can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet music with some C notes on it. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. The leather suitcase, unfortunately nothing inside. The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, 7? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Yep. Nothing in the drawer. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. You just gotta fill this thing with water. Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. The water's dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks comparatively clean. Bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Hey, Junpei, what are you doing over there? The only thing one can do with... Only one thing you can do now that you got that thing full of water. Come on, what are you waiting for? There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, where's that thing? Good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? Oh, hey. Transparent plate made of glass, yes? It's a sheet music with a couple of D notes on it. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go! Haha, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. Looks like blank sheet music.
おい、どうしたんだよ、セブン。大丈夫か？
Uh-oh.
大丈夫だ。ちょっとめまいがしてな。
You good, Seven?
ザク、俺の頭一体どうなっちまったんだ。
You get seasick?
めまいに襲われたり、記憶障害を患ってたり。
Yeah, this sheet music on glass thing is pretty neat.
生涯？
Memory loss.
ああ、そうか。お前にはまだ言ってなかったな。あの大階段のところへお前がやってくる前に、他のみんなには教えたんだよ。目覚める前のことを何も思い出すことができねえってな。だから、お前以外の全員は、みんなこのことは知っていて。
ちょっと待ってくれ。それって、もっと一般的な言葉で言うと、記憶喪失ってことだよな。
そうだな。
どうして記憶喪失なんかに。
それが分かりゃ記憶喪失じゃねえだろうが。
まあそうだけど。でも
True.
それって本当なのか？
あ？
記憶喪失にしてはやけに落ち着いてるっていうか。本当ならもっとこううろたえたり取り乱したりするはずだろ？
No, you're just calm.
最初はもちろんうろたえたさ。D デッキの選出で目覚めた時はな。だが、あれからもうだいぶ時間が経ってる。
There was a video I saw recently, uploaded recently at the time of me streaming, of an employee of LMG, name of Elijah, who apparently has had 6 concussions in his life and also suffers from a certain types of schizophrenia. And that was kind of like, I guess sombering, I guess is the word I put it. It's kind of sobering not sombering. I don't think that's a word. It was a very sobering video. I would recommend to check that out. Close. He was a former gymnastics coach. So that's one of the reasons why he had that many concussions. And then, you know, like one time he fell on a kid. Or no, he didn't fall on a kid. Before he gets on my ass, no, it was the other way around. A kid was about to fall on him. The kid was fine, but he bonked him in the head. So that's one of them. And then apparently his last one, which was in like 2023, if I remember correctly, did some real damage. And that was not, and you know, and so that like all these bits, you know, that they had in the videos, like putting like helmets on him, in the videos, I'm like, okay, now I get why. So yeah, why is my bitrate so low and unstable in Twitch? I don't understand. Anyways, continue. But yeah, apparently just like an entire part of his life he just can't remember. I don't want to feel sorry for him, but I do. You know, it's like, it's one of those things where I just want to like look at it as like a third-party observer, which I am, but unfortunately I'm a human being with like emotions and shit, so I can't not look at it with like, you know, some sort of like, you know, with you know, not pity. Anyways, let's continue on to the piano. Oh wait, I never was in this room. Oh cool. It's a rectangular piece of glass. You can see right through it. It has a couple of G notes written on it. Huh, I wonder what that means. So we got A, G, D, C. You know, those aren't really notes. Those are more like rests. Unless this is a player piano. Oh shoot, looks like there's nothing in it. Nothing in that suitcase either. Sure, pianos don't like this much nowadays. Oh wait, I have to like put it. Seems as good a place as any to put this music we found. Just got to put the ceramic plate on the bottom and stack the glass plates on top of it. All right, good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, and D won't be D, and so forth. Well, there goes my fucking music theory knowledge. Fuck! You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. Ah, fuck. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Haha. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. Oh no, Zero must certainly suggest... Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The place in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London. Capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Alright, let's go. England is my city. You found it.
また通路か。ん？
これでよしと。
何やってるんだ？
ドアの隙間に譜面のプレートをかませておいたんだ。せっかく開いたロックがもう一度かかっちまわないようにするためにな。こうしておけばいつでもこの部屋に戻ってこれるだろう。
戻
True.
ってきてどうするんだい？
ピアノを弾くんだよ。
Aw.
ピアノ？
さあ行こう。先に進むんだ。
やれやれ。
セブンのやつ、どう見てもピアノなんて弾けるようなタイプじゃないだろう。仮に弾けたとしても、あのピアノの鍵盤の配置はデタラメなわけだし、ピアノが目的で戻ってくるとは思えない。じゃあ、どうしてロックがかからないようにしておいたんだ？さっぱりわからん。おい、待ってくれ！
Maybe he's just a silly little guy who likes to play piano. Whoa.
なんでこんなものが。
Metal grade. Ugh.
まあ無理だよな。
あれはエレベーターか。それっぽい扉が見えるぞ。
エレベーターが2機か。稼働しているかどうかはここからじゃわかんないな。
Yeah, we probably need the
鉄
proper
格子の
cards
左手
for
の
it.
方にもドアがあるぞ。
鍵がかかっているみたいだね。
だな。 あっちの奥は下りの階段か。
鉄のゲートで塞がれてるみたいだがな。
でも向こうの鉄格子と違ってこっちは可動式のようだね。
つまり開閉が可能ってことか。
これ鍵がかかってるんじゃないか。
That's the penis symbol.
なんだこのマークは。メス？
ああ、それは多分金星のマークだと思うよ。ほら、大階段の近くにも同じようなマークがあっただろ。
Yes.
太陽系の星を示すマークが。
ああ、そういえば
I remember.
太陽、土星、それに地球もあったな。
You know, there are legends that
それは
say. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there are legends that say. Or it's theorized. Legends, theory, rumors. That the sun we currently see in the sky wasn't our original sun. And that we used to. And that Saturn used to be our sun. And we used to orbit that. I think about that every now and then.
メスじゃなくて太陽系の金星のマークってことか。
だと思う。
うん。
They should make another Zero Escape
セブンは？
and have me as a character in
あ
it.
は、いたいた。あっちの通路の方か。こっちだ、ニルス。ついてきてくれ。
Just like copy 30-year-old me,
このドアは。
which is me currently, as you can see now.
お、開くぞ。
Oh, baby.
ここは
Hey, hey, it's the
カジノ
casino.
バーか。
そうみてえだな。
Let's go gambling!
参ったな。どうやら僕たちは閉じ込められてしまったらしい。
まあでも、どっちにしろ、戻ったところで八方塞がりであることに変わりはないしな。
この部屋を捜索して先に進む方法を見つけるしかないね。
とにかく手分けして調べてみよう。ほら、ぐずぐずするな。さっさと動け。
Casino. 5 card. The 5 of spades. There's nothing on the table anymore. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. That square table. It looks like a mahjong table. Do you play mahjong, 7? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple of hands, some of the rules. I figure I must have played it at some point. Excellent. Once we've vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. Can you, play? So long as you tell me which tiles I am eliminating, yes. I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. What's over here? A blackjack table. Something on the table. The 3 of spades.
ここにあるのはバカラテーブルなわけだが。
Baccarat!
ところで順平、バカラのルールって知ってるか？
I have not
Yeah.
actually.
知らないな。
うんし。それじゃ説明してやろう。
Hell yeah.
バカラってやつはちょっと変わっててな。バンカーとプレイヤー、どっちが勝つかを当てるゲームなんだ。
Mm-hmm.
じゃあそのバンカーとプレイヤーの勝敗はどうやって決まるのかっつうと、これはそれぞれの手札によって決まる。使われるのは言うまでもなくトランプのカードだ。その手札の合計数の下一桁。
Number of
1の位が9に近い方が勝ち。相手よりも数が小さければ負けになる。
Oh.
以上、説明終わり。
Whoa.
いや、本当はもっと細かいルールがたくさんあるんだがな。
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds
簡
about
単に
right.
概略だけを言うと今のような感じになる。カードの合計数の下一桁が9なら最強、
Of course.
0なら最弱。10の位は使わずに切り捨てられる。わかったか？
Yes, like digital roots.
うんまあなんだ、おかげでバカラの勝敗の決まり方についてはなんとなく分かったよ。
とはいえ、このバカラテーブルに組み込まれた仕掛けらしきものとそのルールが関係あるかどうかはわからないけどね。
Possibly.
とりあえずいろいろと試してみるか。
Hey, Seven, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Ah, stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in the glass case. Alright, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, then what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I'd start, I'd better make sure I got the rules straight. There are 3 empty indentations. Just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give this a try. I do not have enough cards. I need 3 cards that the digital root of adds up to 8. It says 1 on the plate. So I've got the symbols for heart, spade, and diamond here. This slot machine has a pretty old-fashioned design. Looks well maintained and probably still works. There's a plate on it that says 2. So heart, spade, diamond, heart, spade, diamond. Then 3. Heart, spade, diamond. It says 9. Yeah, it looks like that cover's hiding something. If this is the cover, then maybe it opens up. Probably does. It seems the car's attached to the panel. Very attached, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. There's a card. Here's the card slot. It looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Nope. It's not working. So it would seem. I am shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Check out that stained glass. Beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in the frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Junpei, I found this on the counter. It feels like a playing card. 7 of spades. A playing card. 4 of spades. Counter's pretty well polished. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze up here. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah! Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. I don't even know how long it's been there. I have some cheap-ass wine behind me that I want to drink. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything back there, though. There's a sink there. One more sip. I don't think so. I'm cutting you off, pal. Basic. Nothing there. So, okay. 3 empty indentations, pick. Okay. So 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 plus 7 equals 16. One plus 6 equals 8. No. No. That is not correct, Henry. You know math. 5. So wait. I need one that equals 8. Wait, shouldn't I have more cards than this? First, let me see if I can do anything with this. I need something that I didn't even see this spot. There's a weird thing floating in there. There's a weird thing floating in there. Oh. Oh. Wait, when those 2 lights are turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Something on top of the fireplace. 6. 6 of spades. So, club, diamond, heart. Coin bag. A whole bunch of coins stuffed into this velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. So what was this again? Club, diamond, heart, firewood, nothing else. Maybe I have the correct cards. Well, I was kind of I was thinking, and you might be right. Seeing the sum of all the cards they've got, and just play using the single-digit numbers. Just ignore the stuff in the tens place is what I'm trying to say. But this game seems a little different. I bet it uses the digital route. So you take the sum of your 3 cards and your play as the yeah, I kind of guessed that. So 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Wait. No. I need 4, 6, 7. That equals 8. So I need, yes, 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh no, I can't match it. I have to beat it. Okay. So yeah, 5, 6, 7. Alright, if I put down these 3 cards, yes, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's us telling... Can't read. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Alright, let's take this card. 8 of spades. 3 cards I put down are stuck to the table. It won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Hey, there you go. Hey, all right, it opened up. Seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Yep, kind of makes sense. Coin slot. How convenient, seeing as we only just now discovered a blue bag full of coins. Let me see what this one was. Like, I think it was club. Yeah, club diamond heart. Alright, let's put a bag from the coin in there. What happened? Heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Oh. Need... Seven, 7, 7, yes. And I think I heard something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer at the bottom of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it. Slot machine stand. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, playing card and this. Key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we'll be able to open the gate. Correct. And he's off. There's a playing card in the Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card, 2 of spades. Anything in here? No. Of course not. 3 slots for cards, and there's a 9 below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like what we did over at the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, let's go. You found it. Man, I really like my face. This way.
金星のマークが刻まれた鍵やな。
Keyhole with Venus.
ここにこの金星の鍵を。手応えありだ。
Where am I?
よし、開けてみよう。
Oh, cool. I'm almost there.
なあ、こっちは任せろ。
どうやら開いたようだね。これで下のデッキ C デッキに降りられるというわけだ。
C デッキ。
ニルス、大丈夫か階段。
バカにしないでくれ。
Oh god.
後ろ向きに走ったって転びはしないよ。
よし、それじゃあ行くぞ、野郎ども。
C デッキか。特に異常はなさそうだな。
念のためこのままもう一つ下のフロアも確かめてみよう。
Next floor down is flooded.
D デッキは完全に水没しちまってるんだ。
あの大階段の下と同じだな。
水位がさほど変わっていないのが唯一の救いだな。
それじゃ C デッキの方に戻ろうか。
さてと、ここには何があるんだ。
まずはエレベーターが2機だな。上のフロアにあったのと同じものだろう。
扉の間にカードリーダーが設置されてるぞ。ってまたこの妙なマークか。
これはヤシロのマークだな。
あん、
メスのマークに悪魔みたいな角が生えてるだろ。
Ha ha. Ha ha.
なるほど、確かにそうに違いねえ。うまいこと言いやがるな、この坊主。
あ、痛い。撫でるならもっと優しくしてくれ。
That's
首が
funny.
折れる。
何言ってんだ。人間の体ってのはそんなに嫌なもんじゃねえや。かえって丈夫になるかもしれんぞ。
こいつも悪魔だったか。
これは水星のマークだよ。角のように見えるのはヘル
Ochimachi
メスの杖の
Suisei.
翼を模したものだ。
ヘルメス、ヘルメス、地獄のメス。
Beats you with the staff
Yeah,
until
funny,
you
Ashura no mark
time
じゃないか。
go to heaven.
ああ、セル、よらし、さっき。気持ちお前。
とにかくこの装置を何とかしない限りエレベーターは動きそうにないね。
つまり水星のマークが記されたカードキーが必要ってことだな。
多分そういうことだと思う。
しょうがねえ。エレベーターは諦めるか。こっちの左の通路はどうだ。
あ、扉だらけじゃないか。
Too many doors.
おいおい、こんなもんいちいち調べてる時間なんてないぜ。
とりあえずここは後回しだ。その前に反対側を調べてみよう。来た道を引き返すぞ。
今度は右側に行ってみるか。
ここも扉か。まあ4枚だけならさっきよりははるかにマシだが。
開けてみよう。そこの一番近いところから行くぞ。
ああ、わかった。鍵はかかってないな。行くぞ。な、
Hospital. Or am I on the flow? Still there. Hmm.
おい、ここは一体何なんだ。このだだっ広い空間は。
そこら中ベッドだらけだな。
ここは病室かな。この刺激臭は消毒液の匂いだね。
多分そうなんだろうな。広間の中央に薬品やら医療器具の置かれた棚がある。
いや、それよりも、奥の壁にあるあの4枚の扉。左端の扉には3。一つ飛ばして、左から3番目の扉には7。
Audio descriptions for the blind.
一番右側の扉には8。間違
Too
い
bad
な
I
い。
didn't get the.
ナンバリングドアだ。
なあ、
Oh my god.
3と7の間の扉にだけ
Too bad I
何
didn't
も
put
書
the
か
dub
れてい
on.
ないみたいだが、こいつは一体何を意味してるんだ？
考えてもわかんねえ。今はとにかく扉を調べてみよ
ああ、そうだな。
Nope.
う。やっぱりダメか。
そりゃそうだよ。簡単に開いたりしたらノナリーゲームが成立しなくなってしまう。レッドで認証しない限りナンバリングドアは
おい、ちょっと待て。見ろよ、レッドの表示板のところ、サインが出てねえ。
サイン？
ほら、大階段のところのレッドには出てただろ。
Yes.
誰も入ってねえ時にはベイケントってよ。
Bacon.
ああ、そういえば。確かに。
だが今は
何も表示されてないな。
だろ。行かれちまってんのか。
試してみよ
Sorry, nothing.
無反応だな。
う。7の扉のレッドも。3の扉のレッドもか。
全部同じように機能していないとはね。
こいつは一体どういうことだよ。
やっぱりぶっ壊れてるんだろ。ち、ゼロの野郎、こんなところで手を抜きやがって。
そんな。ここまで用意周到に準備してきたゼロが、こんな大事なところでミスを犯したっていうのか？
だってそうとしか考えられねえだろうが。動かねえもん動かねえんだしよ。
うん。
Hmm.
どうやら基板が抜き取られてるみたいだね。
基板？
そうだ。レッドの下のところを覗いてごらん。
下のところを？ああ、なんか細長い溝みたいなものがあるな。スリットというか、スロットというか、とにかく電子部品を差し込むためのものだってのは間違いなさそうだ。
他の2台のレッドも同じだ。何かが抜き取られたような形跡があった。
なるほど。基板がないからレッドは動かないのか。
だと思う。
だが、なんでだ？誰が？いつ？何のために基板を抜き取ったんだろ
Yeah,
さあ、そんなことを僕に聞かれても。
doesn't compute.
う。なんだ？
It's the rest of the party.
紫！一宮、サンタ、四つ葉、ヤシロ。
5人ともここに来たのか。
どうしてお前らが？
こんなところに。
それはこっちが聞きたいぜ。
ではお互い情報交換といこうか。
Where am I on the flow?
てなわけだ。
Still there. Okay. Well, can I skip forward from this, or do I have to? Or do I have to go through this song and dance? You know what? I'll get to the next novel portion because there's probably dialogue here that I haven't heard.
それにしても弱りましたね。レッドが動かなければこの先には進めないわけで。
あっちの直線通路の方はどうだろう。どこか先に進めそうなところがあるかもしれない。
いや、なかったよ。我々5人でざっと調べてみたんだ。病室なら腐るほどあったが、他には何も。
病室ってことは、あの大量に並んでた扉は病室の扉ってことか？
そうだ。この大病室とは違って個室のな。
あとは通路の突き当たりのところにドアがあったけど、鍵がかかってて。
鍵穴のところには例の星のマークが刻まれてたな。
木製のマークでした。
木星か。
一体何の意味があるのかしら。
何の意味といえば、この大病室もそうだな。
True.
一体何なんだここは。この船は客船じゃなかったのか？
We're on the Gigantic, bro.
この船はおそらく病院船なんだろう。名前は多分ギガント。
ギガント？
何なのよ、そのギガントって。
ギガントっていうのはな、20世紀初頭に建造されたタイタニック号の姉妹船でな、正式名称はギガンティック号という。
Yeah, I know the story of the Gigantic. Because of you, actually.
鐘の音か。
3 a.m. Oh boy. Oh wait, what?
ちょっと待ってよ。ここにある部屋を全部探せっていうの？
大病室に来る前にお前らが何部屋か調べたんだろ。
Go on.
一人一部屋ずつ、合計5部屋だ。
じゃあ全部マイナス5部屋だ。あとは8人で手分けして当たればなんとかなるだろう。
Seems pretty easy to do.
一人につき6部屋ずつ調べりゃ48部屋は片付くことになる。
残りは48部屋なの？
知らん。
おのおの、担当するエリアと順序は理解したか？
おう。
バッチリです。
時間は次の鐘の音が鳴るまでだ。集合場所は大病室でいいよな。
Sounds good.
ああ、問題ない。
Sorry for checking the flow.
基盤を見つけたら、とりあえず声を上げて知らせればいいのよね。
時間までに見つかればいいんだけど。
まあ、それだけ探しても見つからないのなら、別の対策を練った方がいいってことだね。
そういうこったな。
それじゃ、行くぞ。1時か。みんなのところに戻らない
Yep,
と。
there we go. Three, 7, and 8 doors.
さあ、これで選択の余地はなくなったわね。
I'll go through the 8 door.
それじゃあ私はこの先ずっと淳平くんと離れ離れに。
Yep.
おいおい、そんな根性の別れみたいな言い方するなよ。離れ離れになるって言ったって一時的なものだ。
Only for a
最
little
初の
bit.
4と5の扉の時だってそうだっただろ。チームは2つに分かれたが、結局はこの部屋で合流することになった。きっと同じだよ、7と8の扉も。
どこか先の方でつながってると。
ああ、おそらくな。
おそらくって。
俺は間違いなく繋がってると思うぜ。
どうしてそう思うんですか？
もしも繋がってなかったとしたら、どっちのチームも9の扉には入れなくなっちまうからだ。つまりこの段階でゲームオーバーってことになる。ここまで用意周到にことを運んできたゼロがこんなところで全てを終わりにするとは思えねえ。
Bro, my Twitch stream is reporting like 40,
ゲームを楽しむつもりでいるはずだ。
493 kilobits per second.
たどり着くまでな。
Oh, now it just shot back up.
もう一度必ず会えるさ、絶対に。
約束ですよ。
ふわやっと終わったみたいだな。とにかくこれで問題はほぼ片付いたことになる。残った俺と四つ葉は自動的にどっちかへと割り振られることになるからな。なんだ、俺が7で四つ葉が8に入りゃいいのか。四つ葉、何か異論は？
別に。
よし、それじゃあこれで決まりだ。行こう。
準備はいい？
あ
うん。
行くわよ。
開いた。
よし。
行こう。
紫。
淳平くん。
何やってんの？残り81秒よ、急いで。止まったわね。
くだらない。
可愛くない女。絶対モテないタイプよ、あれ。
Oh, fuck off. No one wants you
この組
Christmas
み合わ
cake.
せにしたのは失敗だったかもしれないな。ふう、とりあえず追うか。
行き止まりね。一応左手の壁に扉があるけど。
ラボラトリー、実験室か。
嫌な響きね。どう考えてもまともな部屋とは思えないわ。
って言っても他に扉はなかったしな。ここを開くしかないだろ
淳平くん、
う。あ、
お先にどうぞ。
わかったよ。
Bitch.
窓の向こうにもう一つ部屋があるのか。
まるで監視部屋ね。
なんだありゃ。
気味が悪いわね。
あの人形、まるで手術を待つ患者みたいだな。
ここは実験室でしょ。どっちかっていうと人体実験の被験者じゃない。
This lab looks perfect for making meth in.
どっちにしろ気味が悪いってことには変わりないけど、突然起き上がってきたりとかしないわよね。
That'd be funny.
さあ、どうだろうな。なんかケーブルがぶっ刺さってるみたいだし、間違ったスイッチを押しちまったりすると。
やめてよ。考えただけでもゾッとするわ。
そういや、四つ葉は。
ああ。
大丈夫か？
何が？
何がって。お前のことを心配してるんだよ。さっきからずっと黙ったままだし。
いけないの？
いけなくはないが。
ふん。だったらほっといてくれない？
そういうわけにはいかないだろう。この先協力していかなきゃいけないわけだし。
順平には私の気持ちなんてわからないんだよ。
I think I get it.
私を置いていなくなっちゃうような人じゃないの。きっと何かあったんだよ。何か良くないことが。
どうしたの？
とにかく私のことはもういいからほっといてよ。
おい、待てよ、四つ葉。待てって、そっちは。
ほっといてって言ってるでしょ。
四つ葉、上。
Uh-oh.
ちょっと何よこれ。
We're gonna experiment on you.
待ってろ、今開けてやるからな。
まったくしょうがないわね。
ダメだ、びくともしないぜ。
ちょっと待ってよ。簡単に諦めないでくれる？
諦めたわけじゃない。これもおそらくゼロの企みのうちの一つだろう。
だとすると必ず開く方法が。
とにかく調べてみよう。俺とヤシは
Alright.
こっちのエリアを探すから、四つ葉はそっちを頼む。
わかった。
A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Junpei, do something, please. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over there. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something written underneath that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Stairs I just came down. The bars and the gate are just above me. I think this thing is a monitor for whatever experiment they were running here. There's a bunch of stuff on here like resistance value and voltage. Power's off, so there's nothing going on it right now. Wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. No power here, guys. Turn the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Wonder what they washed here. There are weird colored stains all over the sink. There's like something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in here? Huh? Why is she quiet all now? Why is she all quiet now? We're doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing there. This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Hey, Clover! There's a door over here, too. Wait, I'll be right there. I can hear her over there. This door is gonna not open. Clover, what about your side? It won't work. Can't even move the knob. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top. I think it's a power cable. Power cable, huh? Take that. This is definitely a power cable. You can use it to turn on your PC. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power? The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. This is a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole for the activation key. This thing's supposed to power that machine on the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a really old type of keyboard. Oh, fuck me. Keyboard. Mouse. Monitor doesn't have a power cable. On one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to be plugged under the desk. Slip you in? Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a transformer. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. See if there's anything useful in there. And no, nothing. The 9 on the right have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Locked. Ethanol! Wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous, is that different from regular ethanol? Come on. It can even erase marks left off by a permanent marker. Do you know that ethanol is used in some alcoholic drinks? So does that mean you can use booze to clean up marker graffiti? Well, I don't know about that. I'd rather drink it than use it to clean. Don't drink that. I'm not gonna drink it. Guess that's all there is. Cardboard boxes, there's papers and stuff in them. Look quite full. It's really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. What are these? 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Haha, kidding. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. It's a silver handrail. I feel kind of special. Soak it in ethanol and use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Alright, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. She's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on the stuff on that table. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... It's lost! Some kind of weird drawing under the permanent ink. A bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. Can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Did you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars? Here, Junpei, I wrote down all the numbers. New material has been added to the file screen. One, two, fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, it's a lot of cords. Looks like they all go over to the mannequin's head. So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell were they doing in there? Oh man. Back when this laboratory was active, that wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. A real live human on that table. I wonder what... Oh, I don't want to think about it. Oh, it's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? Cable on the monitor has 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. You unplug the cable and bring it over here? Okay, but I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. Can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. How about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into... Yeah, that's good. Not useless. Yeah, just bring it over. Alright, unplugged. I'll land it to, yeah. The 2-prong plug. There we go. 2-pronged power cable. Alright, let's turn the power on. It's not connected to the main computer.
あ、着いたぞ。え？なんでだ？画面が勝手に動き始めたぞ。
みたいね。
みたいねって不思議に思わないのか？
何が？
こいつにはマシンの本体が接続されてないんだぞ。あるのはキーボードと液晶ディスプレイのみだ。ケーブルもさっき接続した電源のやつしか刺さってない。なのになんで動くんだよ。
ワイヤレスディスプレイなんでしょ。
What?
ワイヤレスディスプレイ？
本体とは無線でつながってるのよ。ただそれだけのこと。
That's stupid. That'll never happen.
っていうか、淳平くん、いつの時代の人間？
それって今は主流だったりするのか？
No?
少なくとも私の周りではね。
Where did you work?
止まったわね。
パスの4文字とコロンか。
どうやらパスワードを入力しないとダメみたいね。
またかよ。この部屋のどこかにヒントが隠されてるってことか。
探してきてくれる？
あ、わかった。ってお前は。
私は自力で何とかしてみるわ。
自力で？
そう、自力で。
ヤシロ？
さて、一丁やっつけてやりますか。
Hacker woman.
え？
Damn, that's a crazy ass CG.
意外だった？
当たり前だろうが。早すぎてもはや打ち込んでる指が見えねえし。お前一体何者だ？何の仕事してんだよ。
Junpei knows what's good.
前はセキュリティソフトの会社に勤めてたんだけど。
Oh shit, yeah.
どうして？
まあ、ちょっとね。
そうか。
She's homeless.
で、今は何をしてるんだ？
ブルートフォースアタックの準備。
ブルート、なんだって？
ブルートフォースアタック。総当たり攻撃のこと。暗号を解読するための最も確実で最も面倒な手段。
If it works, it
想定
works.
されうる文字列の組み合わせをすべて確かめていく。そんな考えただけでも気が遠くなるような作業。それを自動で行
Yeah,
って
thank
くれる
God I
プロ
don't
グラ
have
ム
an
を
eye
組んでいるの。
tracker on my stream.
まあ、あまりエレガントなやり方とは言
It
えな
would
い
be
けど、
laser focused.
この環境じゃ仕方ないわよね。ところで、さっきの話だけど。
さっきの話？
ワイヤレスディスプレイの話。これってよく考えてみると、やっぱり不思議よね。なんて説明すればいいんだろう。例えば今、足し算を実行するプログラムを書くとするじゃない？で、1+1=と入力する。
Huh?
すると画面には答えである2という数字が表示されることに。ほら不思議だ。不思議じゃない？
あんまり。
だけど大昔の人だったらそう思うわよね。わからないかな。1たす1の計算をしたのは誰？
コンピューターの本体だろ。さっき無線で繋がってるって。
でも大昔の人だったらそうは思わないわよね。多分このモニター自身が計算をしてるんだってそう思うはず。
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how many people think that the monitor
彼らは
is the
検証を始めて
computer.
みるわけよ。モニターの表面をペン先でつついたりして、ここを押すとこんな風に色が変わるのか。次に中の基板をウリウリといじくって。なるほど。ここの配線がこの出力と関係してるんだな。最後にはこの配線を無事と切断してみたりとかもして。やっぱりそうだ。配線を切断したら結果が出力されなくなった。ゆえに計算をしているのはこのモニター自身なのだ。
She knows ball.
本当は順平君の言った通りコンピューターの本体が計算してるのにね。でも大昔の人たちはそのことに気づかない。まさか無線でつながってるとは思いもよらないから。
それで結局何が言いたいんだお前は。
別に何も。ただ
No, she's just complaining about her line of work.
人間と脳の関係も同じなのかもしれないってそう思ったから。
Okay.
例えば人間の脳のいろんな場所に電極を刺すとするじゃない。
Okay.
その時研究者はこんな風に言うかもしれない。ここを刺激するとこんな風に色が見えるのか。なるほど。ここの神経回路は A という機能を司ってるんだな。
Oh, this game is just
試しに
reinforcing
この
my
部分を
belief
切除してみ
systems.
よ
That's amazing.
う。やっぱりそうだ。この部分を切除したら A という機能が失われた。ゆえに人間の思考活動は脳によって行われているのだ。ね？同じでしょ？人間の脳はただの出力装置、モニターなのかもしれないわ。思考活動を行っているのはどこか別の場所にある本体で、ただ私たちはそれを知らないだけなのかな。考えもしないのよ。大昔の人たちが電波の存在を知らなかったと同じように、私たちも
Yeah.
思考の情報を運ぶ未知の媒体が存在するなんて思いもよらないから。
Morphogenetic field.
脳はただの出力装置。思考の本体は別の場所にある。何言ってんだよ。
もしかしたらセブンの記憶障害もそういうことなのかもしれないわ。記憶はどこか別の場所にある本体の方に格納されていて、本当は何も忘れてなんかいないのかもしれない。ただ脳というモニターに障害があるからうまく思い出せないだけで。失語症や孟子の人も同じ。本当は喋れるのかもしれない。本当は見えてるのかもしれない。ただモニターの調子が悪いだけでね。あとは、そう、総合失認症の人だってそうかもしれないし。
ちょっと待て。総合失認症？
知らないの？総合失認症。
I've never
初
heard
め
of
て聞い
that.
た言葉だ。なんだよそれ。
簡単に言うと、人間の顔を識別することができない症状のこと。
Oh.
あの人とこの人の顔を区別することができないの。当然、顔を覚えることもできない。だから、道でばったり知り合いに出会っても、その人が誰なのかわからないのよ。
Hmm.
と言っても、大抵は声や服装で判別できるみたいだけどね。
それって
Now I
人間の顔
remember.
が全部のっぺらぼうみたいに見えるってことか？
そういうのとはちょっと違うみたいよ。例えば、猿山の猿を考えてみて。私たちにはどの猿も同じ顔してるように見えるでしょ？
Right.
別にのっぺらぼうに見えるわけじゃないけど、
Oh no,
それで
there's
も
an
一
ad
頭一頭区
starting
別するこ
soon.
とはできない
Oh.
はず。長年付き合っている飼育員なら見分けることはできるのにね。
Well, yeah. Like, most cats to me look the same.
まあ、要するにそういうこと。
Most parrots
総
of
合
the
失
same
眠
of the
症
same
か。
species look the same to
そ
me.
んな症状があったとはな。で、何の話だったっけ？
脳はただのモニターなのかもしれないって話。
それって本気で言ってるのか？
まさか半分は冗談よ。
残りの半分は？
そうね。下段かしら？
Adulting?
寒いな。
とにか
Fuck
く
off, lady.
ただのヨタ話みたいなものだから真に受けないでね。ちょっと思いついたから退屈しのぎに行ってみただけ。でももう話す必要はなくなったわ。
どうして？
退屈じゃなくなったからよ。
完成したのか？そのブルーとなんとかってやつ。
ええ、ほら結果が出るわよ。
You see, this is
楽勝ね。
this is
画
what
面が
we.
切り替わったが、
Oh shit.
なんだこりゃ。
さあね。パズルのように見えるけど。
解いてくれないのかよ。
仕方がないじゃない。プログラムが組めないんだもの。キーボードを叩いても。ほらね。何の反応もなし。こうなったら私にはどうすることもできないわ。
Listen, Junpei. She's done all the serious work. Now you just have to put the
というわけ
now
だから。
just have to put the
順
square
平君
block into the
あ
square
とは
hole,
任せたわ
okay?
よ。
え？
何よ。ちょっとぐらい休ませてくれたっていいでしょ。私はきちんとやるべきことはやったんだから。
True.
それは、まあ、そうだよな。助かったよ、ヤシロ。
はいはい。素直でよろしい。
さて、ここから先は自分の力で
What
なんと
year
かし
does
ない
this
とな。
game take place in? Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, it sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green. What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, the Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now for the other key. What is this key? From the shape, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, wonder. Has to be.
ねえ順平ちょっといい
Sure. I got
ど
a
うしたん
minute.
だ？
あのね一つ聞きたいことがあって
ん？
順平さっきお兄ちゃんと一緒に5の扉に入ったでしょその時何か気になること言ってなかった？
そうだな。すまん、四つ葉。特に思い当たることはないよ。
You said you
あ
wanted
た
to.
だ人並み外れた聴覚を持ってるとかなんとかって。そんな話ぐらいしか。
そう
ちょっと待ってくれ。
お
こんなこと聞いていいのかどうかわからないが、もしも差し障りなかったら教えてくれないか？ニルスはその生まれつき。
目のこと？
ああ、そうだ。
生まれつきじゃないよお兄ちゃん小さい頃事故に遭って
Oh.
交通事故それで視力を失っちゃったの左腕もその時に
左腕？
お兄ちゃんの左腕は普通の人とは違うの
Uh-huh.
人工的に作られたものなんだ事故の時に大怪我を負ってそうしなきゃならなくなった
So too is my left arm not like a normal person's left arm.
もういい
I will not
すまなかった
explain.
な。辛いことを思い出させてしまって。
Oh shit, we're playing. This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it's a ghost, this machine. Turn it on. The monster is now on. Full of letters. Showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. The only thing about the room that's changed is the lever is down now. Not very impressive. Yep. Turn this dial here. Don't think it's working. Nothing's happening. She missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Max voltage. Oh shit. Uh-oh. You just killed that man. Oh my god! The mannequin's head. Clover. What the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergencies. And then we can drain the room. The green light is on. Okay, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. As the emergency system's been activated. gate's still shut. Yes, it's green. The emergency has disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. That smoke is serious business. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Cough, cough. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. Very good.
なんとか
出れたね。
はあ。よし。行こう。
Where am I in the flow? Okay.
「どの扉もダメね。鍵がかかってる。
次の扉はどうかな。
今度こそ開けばいいんだけど。え？紫。それにサンタとセブンも。
おい、なんでお前らがここにいるんだよ。
なんでって言われても。
ねえ、ちょっとみんなこっち来てもらえる？
おい、この壁に貼ってあるのって
船内マップだ。
左上のところに C デッキとありますね。
Alright, so let's just skip to this one. Wait, I don't have what's required for this ending, do I? For the ending on this other side. Well, to be honest, I am getting pretty tired right now, so let's just end this game again. Oh no, I got the knife ending again. Whatever shall I do? He had been stabbed. Oh no. I got the bad ending. Guess the game's over now. Wait, what? Wait, I do want to save progress from this playthrough. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Locked and unlocked. Very interesting. So I wonder... Yeah, laboratory. Engine room. Well... Guess we'll continue this some other time. Kind of a weirder session. We did some interspersed BS. But yeah, thank you all for coming tonight. Real pleasure having you all here. Next time we'll probably get to another ending, or maybe two. I don't know. But we got some good character stuff in there. We got some nice info about Snake and Clover. And we got that amazing CG of Lotus's chest and her hacker abilities. So yes, thank you all for coming tonight. As always, I wish to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and good night. Where's the ending screen?